The pot is finally starting to stir. The writing is actually good here with the showrunners dangling nostalgia in front of us. This video will be a spoiler discussion on episode 5 of Daredevil Born Again Season 2. This is your one and only warning. Alright, so it turns out Vanessa wasn't 100% dead just yet. They managed to get her to a hospital pretty damn fast and stabilize her, which I guess makes sense since some people can survive a gunshot wound to the head depending on where you're hit. And check out that vein on Fisk, my goodness, either that's fake or Vincent D'Onofrio was stressing during this scene. Daredevil helping Bullseye, ain't that a fun twist of events? As much as Matt hates him, he ain't gonna let him die. And as much as I hate BB, I gotta give credit where credit's due. I mean, she really is good. She knows how to play with Daniel and get him to spill the beans. I really hope that Daniel at some point just switches up on BB and lets her get annihilated by Fisk. But I have a sneaking suspicion that it'll be the other way around. Fisk is gonna punish him instead. I need to get this out of the way. There is so much style within this show. It's orgasmic when it looks good. The Netflix series will always be peak Daredevil, and I'm glad that Disney Marvel didn't just rip season 4 from Netflix and try to do it themselves. We should give Disney Marvel some credit for differentiating themselves from Netflix's style, but giving everything a more cinematic flair, even if it doesn't always look great. I just wish they put in the same effort consistently for the script. I've been seeing a lot of chatter online about how Matt feels a bit sidelined, and that is just 110% true. With all these different characters and storylines going on, there just isn't enough time to give to Matt. I'm starting to enjoy seeing Dex more than Matt because Dex is the more interesting character.
Maybe that's the grand design.
Whoa, he said the thing! He said the thing! Stop playing the theme! Stop using the fucking theme every time Matt does something. Holy shit! It's like you guys have no confidence in the storytelling, so you just throw it in there to make the audience feel something. Nothing ever feels earned in this fucking shit show. Jesus fucking Christ! Flashback! Oh my god, it's Foggy. It's Foggy. We finally get to see our boy Foggy. Boy, does it feel good to see them like this again. We're never gonna get this back. The vibes are just gone forever, man. These two working cases together like the good old days. God, has it really been 10 years? And that's not the only return. We got Toby Leonard Moore back as Wesley. Yes! God, I missed him. He was such a good fucking Wesley. He is so good in that role. He deserves so many acting opportunities. I don't know where the hell his acting career went. It's like Hollywood just didn't pay much attention to him when he was fucking fantastic.
You have some contacts in the crypto space, but if I may, I would suggest it might be too volatile.
What the fuck was this though? What? Crypto? NFTs? What the fuck? Fisk is going into that back in the day?
I'm trying to save you because I tried to kill you.
Oh my god, again with the theme. Stop using it. Imagine the scene where Frank is telling Matt about his daughter and the theme just starts playing out of nowhere because we need to know how to feel about a scene. Stop trying to tell audiences to feel something. Let us feel it for ourselves. It's just fucking disrespectful, man. I mean, come on, the writers have no faith in their writing. I was willing to let it slide for the first half of the show, but now I have zero patience. It's pissing me off, and every time they do it, I'ma just call it out. That haircut is not working for me, but then again, it's a young Matt, so I guess.
It's not like he deserves to walk.
I don't recall the word deserve coming up in law school.
I don't know how to feel about this argument. It feels weird because it's not true to Matt's character or Matt's faith. Now, I understand the point of this scene, and the entire flashback sequence itself was to remind Matt about mercy and give Dex another chance. But all the fans who've seen the Netflix series knows that Foggy would be the one saying things that Matt's saying. Foggy would be the one choosing the easy route, and it's Matt who pushes him to do better, to do the right thing. Not to say that Foggy doesn't do the same thing to Matt, but this feels extremely inconsistent with the characters. And upon further thought, this is an excuse to lecture Matt about things he should already know about, like they did in season 1. I understand that in life sometimes people forget things, people forget important values and ideas, especially when life is just hitting them really damn hard. And it's great to see Matt's late best friend remind him of a Catholic value. But Matt's Catholicism has never been a part of the show's story, and there has barely been a moment where we've seen Matt's internal struggle. Unlike in season 3 of Netflix's Daredevil, where he actually is debating about giving up on his beliefs. Buck is slowly becoming a more interesting character as the show progresses, but we've yet to actually see him do anything other than shoot helpless dudes. Until he actually gets into a fist fight against Daredevil or a knife fight against Bullseye, I just don't really care. Although the showrunners really are building Buck up as a potential adversary to the guys, at least we now know how long Fisk and Buck have known each other and why Buck is loyal, kinda.
Recognize this place, you piece of shit.
And again, what is up with the dialogue? Why is Matt cussing inside of a church? This show is trying so hard to be hardcore that it forgets to be consistent. Dex really is the main character here, talking about how they can't escape who they are and their fates. Gosh, whoever's controlling the narrative of this show needs to get the fuck out. To say that this is peak writing for the show is nothing to be impressed by because the bar isn't even that high. Definitely the best written episode so far that actually allows the characters to talk for a moment, of course. And the parallels from the past to the present, it all serves to build up to this moment where Matt returns to help Dex, which did feel fucking awesome and definitely earned. My goodness, it felt really good to see Matt return with that hand and help Dex right back up. God, I just wish getting to this moment wasn't so goddamn convoluted and difficult. I do love the look in Karen's eyes seeing Dex. Oof, my goodness, I can't wait to see them talk next episode.
Grand design.
She said it! She said it! The queen is officially dead, and we get more shots from the Netflix series. I kinda wish the episode ended with Fisk turning to rage, but that might have been a little too cliche. What an interesting episode. While Fisk is losing Vanessa, Matt is remembering what Foggy taught him about mercy. Matt saves Dex while Fisk fails to save Vanessa. While Matt and Karen are angry at Dex for killing Foggy, he was doing it at the bidding of Vanessa, so I'd say things are even. An eye for an eye type shit. I don't know how to feel about everything here. Is the nostalgia being weaponized to lull fans of the Netflix series into a false sense of security? Are the showrunners actually trying to write better scenes without the booming Daredevil theme? We could technically call this a filler episode. I mean, it's great to see Matt help keep Dex alive by reaching this arc, this arc of forgiveness or mercy. But did we really need this whole fake out with Vanessa not dying thing? At least we have Jessica Jones to look forward to next episode. I'll see you guys next week. Oh shit.